Welcome back. Topping your family's health tonight, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah, we usually associate this with children, but that is only part of the story. Health specialist Beatrice Politi joining us with more. Hi, Bea.
Hi. Believe it or not, a surprising number of adults deal with attention disorders as well. And it can be really tough on those people, leading to both personal and professional problems. And for adults, help can be really hard to find.
Hey, Ms. Punctual. Hey. Come on in.
Thanks. I was on time.
It's a whole new existence for Danielle Suskind. She always felt an underlying chaos in her life, disorganization in her thoughts.
I saw it as a character flaw, as being, lazy, stupid, not being able to understand really basic things.
Then a year and a half ago, she was diagnosed with an attention disorder.
So finding out about ADD, at least, it took the moral judgments away.
Attention deficit disorder and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder are neurobiological conditions in which people find it hard to regulate attention and activity and who tend to be impulsive.
Attention disorders are usually associated with children, but it's estimated that 4% of adults worldwide have ADHD. A recent report from the World Health Organization found that untreated adults were far less productive at work.
ADHD adults had 22 days of time out of role per year. The out of role corresponds to time that you are not doing your responsibilities.
Help can be hard to find. Few psychiatrists deal with adult ADD and ADHD.
Like, the diagnosis and the medication is not enough. You need tools to actually learn how to, have a more productive life.
Suskind gets those tools through her coach.
But do you remember how much it helped you succeed in everything else when you had this very intense structure?
For years, Shanna Tator herself felt she just couldn't stick to anything, jumping from one city and job to another. Then she discovered she had an attention disorder. Now she's an ADD and ADHD coach, trying to guide and support others with the disorders through weekly sessions.
We're focused on focus, and that's it, and follow through.
Attention disorders can affect all areas of life. Those with adult ADHD are twice as likely to use substances, smoke cigarettes, and more likely to be unemployed or underemployed, as well as to be divorced or separated.
That's really shocking. We joke sometimes that people in television all us adults must have ADHD. Yeah. We do a lot of multitasking, a lot of running around. Your report said 4% of adults worldwide. What about those numbers for kids?
Well, those numbers are far better quantified for children. ADHD is the most common psychiatric childhood disorder, and it's estimated that 5 to 12% of Canadian children are living with ADHD. 80% of them continue to have the ADHD diagnosis into adolescence, and from those diagnosed as kids, 60% are still suffering as adults.
Drugs? With kids you hear
absolutely.
Ritalin.
Drugs can be helpful.
Yeah.
Drugs can be helpful, but as Danielle was saying, the drugs can only help you so much. You need to find a way to manage it. Because part of the problem is that you just can't stay focused. So you can't reach those goals, and then you feel bad that you're failing at the goals. So you need help with that.